Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Epic Games has now revealed the Fortnite Season 4 gameplay trailer. It does, I think, use copyrighted music, but the only way to tell is literally just to upload. So, if it's muted, I really do apologize. If that is the case, I'll also put a timestamp on the screen to showcase off, well, where the location actually is to skip through the copyright section.
Alright, let's go! Let's go! Come on, baby.
Alright guys, what a crazy season so far. This looks absolutely fantastic. A lot of people pointed out this would be a fantastic season for Helldivers. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen this season, but it is still very cool. So here's the introduction. Orders are in. The orders are in, so charge headfirst into the hive. The bugs are out there. Vicious, relentless, swarming. The vermin are dug in deep, and drawing out the queen won't be easy. Neutralize the infection with the latest and greatest tech tools in Fortnite BR Chapter 6 Season 4 Shock and Awesome. It genuinely just looks absolutely fantastic. Along with that, here is of course the Shock and Awesome map. So we have, it looks like 4 new points of interest, again focusing on the middle of the island. I still cannot believe the 4chan leak was completely real. Like the guy said, all the locations will be in the middle of the map. And yeah, everything was right about that. Just absolutely nuts. So we have the hive. Here's a new point of interest. Recon shows high insect activity at the hive. Running into the hive here is an absolute certainty. An entry is not advised without a proper stock of ammunition. All right, guys, be careful here. We also have the OXR headquarters. Oxer troops are stationed in the barracks of the Oxer headquarters. Here you'll find the Oxer commanders at the battle ops hub in the main building, and an Oxer armory where you can buy weapons and other items with bars. Alright, so very similar to last season, you guys can actually buy stuff. We also have this in the back video, Ranger's Ruin. Ranger's Ruin is a cautionary tale, formerly a bustling weapons lab for the Oxer. The base was lost to the infestation. Needless to say, it's rife with quality loot if you're willing to get your hands dirty. So it does kind of seem like the bugs will be a huge problem on this island. Like you have to like actually fight bugs to get your loot. So I kind of wonder how hard they will be. I doubt it'll be like so hard to the point where if you have no weapon, you'll die instantaneously. But it's still, you know, something to take note of. It also notes know your enemy. So here's all the bugs. So word from the front line says the bugs come in 3 sizes. The most common size is actually the bottom feeder, aka the swarmer. These are gross little buggers. They'll bog you down if you don't take them out quickly. So I guess they'll actually hold on to you guys. There's also the bomber. Near the nest, you'll find hefty bomber bugs on guard. These chonkers like to burrow and pop up behind you before letting loose a goop glob from afar that you really do not want to catch a whiff of. So perhaps these also kind of hold you down a little bit. Then we have the alphas, the queens. Usually burrow deep. Queens are massive slugs taller than most buildings. They'll surface after you rid their nest of bugs, and they'll summon their grinny kin and try to body slam you something fierce. You might be reminded of that breakdown move, the worm. It's an embarrassing way to go, but most don't stay unlimited to talk about it anyway. So that's very interesting. Now, as far as like how the ranking system will work in Season 4, it's very similar to last season. So we actually have ranks of B, A, S, and S+, and it says Oxer rank is shared among all members of a party. It's definitely pretty interesting to decide to actually use the ranking system in Season 4, but without a doubt, I actually really like it, so I really do not see a big deal with it. Now, there's actually a decent amount of new weapons, such as you guys can actually use a bug blaster, which of course is like the hand of one of these bugs. That's pretty cool. There's also a new roly-poly bug that is coming later in the season, apparently. And on top of that, here's the rest of the loot pool. So a lot of these do actually know that later in the season, most of the stuff should come out, but I think the later stuff is mostly for Power Rangers, such as the Power Rangers Sidearm and the Power Rangers Blaster. These will probably come, you know, later on when the Power Rangers collaboration actually officially drops. But as far as the current loot pool, we have the Eradicator OXR Rifle, Double Trouble, Shock and Slow Shockwave Launcher, Marksman Wrecker Revolver, Exotic Slap Berry Fizz, and I think the Hypex or Sheena posted the rest of them, so I'll put it all in the back of the video. Just make sure you guys pause to read all the descriptions as far as what these actually do. If we read absolutely everything, it would take forever. You guys can also fly a new helicopter, so it's called the Hammerhead Choppa. The mechanics of the helicopter allows for a briefing hovering of mid-air while you guys switch seats to control a cannon on the other side. It also gets great gas mileage. Okay, that's gonna be very overpowered. There's also a couple new boons with the Agile Aiming Boon, Extended Magazine Boon, Storm Forecast Boon, and the Super Soldier Ranked Boons. Make sure you guys, again, pause to read these. There's also 3 new medallions. Again, make sure you guys pause to read. We don't really have time to go over everything, as I want to go over the Battle Pass now. So here's Tier 1 through Tier 100, and it's actually a great surprise. So essentially, the USNC Spartan, humanity's first line of defense, instantly unlocked after purchasing the pass or accessing it through Fortnite Crew. For this season only, non-Battle Pass holders who reach level 100 will also unlock the USNC Spartan outfit for free starting on August 26. So that's actually the first time they decided to do something like this. It's entirely free without a Battle Pass purchase on August 26. Very good idea. But we also have You, Me, Agent Patch, Battle Gamer May, Lieutenant Rip Slade, Onyx Winter, and Green Ranger for Tier 100. So that's all in order. So Tier 1 is the Spartan, Tier 100 is Green Ranger, then of course everything in between is 1 through 100. Of course, the secret skin is the Dino Megazord outfit, which you guys can now unlock starting on September 16th. They also revealed every single Power Ranger, which apparently is actually coming out later on in the season, so probably around September. There's also 3 new Twitch drops. Again, make sure you guys pause to read for all the details, but it's officially starting on August 15th through the 18th. And with that being said, everything else is kind of miscellaneous. I'll just put some topics in the back of the video because we're actually out of time. But yeah, without a doubt, very good season. I cannot wait to play it. And yeah, I'll probably go over some more details later on if you know, some more secrets come out. So make sure you guys stay tuned. But with that being said, thanks for watching today's video.